Hello, I hope you're all doing well. You're having a good start to the week. It's Monday here in Australia. So today we're going to look at how the narcissist controls you, how they actually get you to keep people pleasing, to get onto that hamster wheel. So this would be what we call the fawn response. You go into overdoing, overgiving. You take on responsibility. There's an over-representation of guilt. How do they do this? Well, first of all, in particular, if you're empaths. Now, a lot of people do say that they're empaths, but I'm talking about empaths who can actually absorb the energy of others, and they feel very responsible for helping people, right? So it's like this absorption of other people's energy, and they don't even have to speak. We can almost pick up what's going on, but what happens? We end up believing it's ours. So before the narcissist can control you, he's grooming you. She's grooming you. They're getting to know what you like, what you don't like, what happened in your previous relationships, what you're wanting from this one. And they're also ensuring that they're doing things that are making you feel very, very secure, safe, secure. And it's the consistency. Now, as empaths, if we have not had possibly our childhood needs met, there could have been times when we were blamed or we took responsibility for things not working out with our caregivers, siblings, if things didn't happen at school. We may have felt we were to blame. But now let's go to the intimate relationship. So now we have this relationship, and it really does feel just like paradise on earth, and it's all going really, really well. So of course you start now futurizing it. You're being future faked, yeah. A lot of the times, right? Even if the narcissist will go on to marry you or have a long-term relationship, it's never going to be the way that you really expect a marriage or a long-term relationship to be if you're living with them. Now, when things start to get a bit rocky, and as an empath, you may actually get angry because they may have said they were going to do something, or you're picking up on their energy. Remember, this is very important. You may start to snap because you could be feeling their lies. You don't know quite what it is, but you just know something's wrong. Now, when you do that, you all of a sudden start to feel really bad. You start to feel high levels of guilt because you've just hurt someone. Why did I snap? Why did I get so angry that she couldn't come and see me, until 3 hours later? Why didn't I just accept it? So we take on this guilt. We've hurt another person, and we've hurt the person in love. So now this feels even deeper to us. Now the narcissist is regulating you. They are. They're saying that you really do feel high levels of guilt, you feel bad, and you try to make it up to them. Now they're starting to get you exactly where they want you. They can control you now. Now, if they start to pull away, and if you start to have a reaction, once again, you start to feel guilty. Now, the narcissist could do this, goodness knows for how many times, but before you know it, they're blocking you again. It's all your fault. Or before you know it, they've gone into the silent treatment. Once again, it's all your fault because they were always the ones reaching out, and they were waiting to see if you were going to reach out. Oh, now it's my fault. Whatever it is, they have to make you believe that the relationship has ended because it was your fault. This is very, very important. Even if you were the one who broke it off, there are really high chances that if it's your first time breaking it off, that you're going to want to go back. So it's the empath that will start to have bodily sensations, reactions. They can experience rejection sensitivity if the narcissist isn't listening to them. Now, all of these things can go all the way back to childhood trauma responses. So if we're not careful, we will reenact the trauma with people similar to people who carry the same vibration as earlier perpetrators, abusers, people who did not meet our needs, who did not put us first, who did not listen to us. Then we will go on to experience that with people who have similar energy. Now, I hope this has helped, because it is not unusual to blame yourself for things not working out, and you must catch yourself. Because if you really want to break this toxicity, if you want to break these bonds, they will say to you, you did this, you did that. No, I can't talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. They start ghosting you. And it's all your fault. And so you try harder and harder and harder. And then you allow them to come in for short spurts of time. You have to break this off. You have to break the cycle. It's not your fault, but you need to do the healing. We must do that healing. Otherwise, there is trauma reenactment that is going to continue to go on for empaths. And you're going to be stuck in a cycle. You have to break the cycle. I hope that's helped. Reach out if you'd like me to help you to start to break some of those trauma bonds and to start to create new love cycles. Bye for now.